Alright. I'm just realizing I have no intro. Yeah, I'm just gonna play the game. There's not really much else to say other than that. I'm pretty cheeks at this game. Just got started around 2 days ago. Played for like 1 hour 2 days ago. And yesterday played like 6 hours. Cause I got all the auto medals here. And I got all the auto medals here. And also 2 on the weekly grands. But I couldn't get myself to play more. It just took too fucking long. I don't have the attention span to play 60 different rounds just to get an auto medal there. Other than that, yeah, I'm just trying to speed up my times. Which one do we start with? Should probably just base it off of top. Let's see. This one's the farthest blind, so let's just start with 09. No idea what this track was again. Also, Tryfox, good luck editing this, bro. I'm not in addition to a video. You're gonna have to edit it into a VOD. I have no idea how you're gonna do it, since it's just gonna be me attempting the same maps over and over again. But, oh well. Also, real quick, Tryfox, could you do me a favor and like put a timer somewhere in the corner? Just so we know how long the stream has been going for. Post editing in the VOD. Cause you know when you put in the VOD, it's like one long video. Just put another long video over it that's the timer in the corner. And then whenever you cut the VOD, also cut the timer so it's realistic. So when the... Thanks again. Let's just get started. Okay, now what's this map? Oh, this one's the one with the grass and stuff. Yeah, I remember this one. Here, this drift. Yeah, I can definitely do that one better. Maybe try and go straight on it. Also, do keep in mind, I'm cheeks at this game. There's not much you should be expecting from me. Oh god. Also, sorry about the frame rate. That's just my PC. Can't really say anything other than that. Also, I'm way behind on time. But then again, I am only practicing for now. This is not the run. Ooh, Wii Sports Resort music. Also, I can hear the stream music now because I'm playing it manually. Not manually, but like on my desktop. Let me explain real quick. Okay, so you see this thing right here? Well, I have the stream music right here, right? And normally it's separate, right? Normally it's separate from the desktop audio, which is what you hear in the games or in Discord and stuff. And then there's also my microphones, like what you hear from me. And now I'm playing the music like this, so I can hear it too. So it might sound a little weird or different from usual. Don't mind it. I will turn it down when it does get a little loud. Like now, for example. Because it is background music. My goal here is probably to just take shortcuts around the corners. Not go too wide. Yeah, go like this. That was clean. Now let's fuck it up. Let's mess it up fully. Let's ruin it all. Or not. Oh god. Oh. Okay, that was clean. That turn was clean. Alright. 0.5 improvement. That's actually pretty big. But that is because my time is cheeks. Normally it's more like 0.02 improvements or something like that. Fair warning, Tryfox, I have no idea how you're gonna edit this once again. Maybe I should talk about something so you don't have to cut everything out. What can I talk about? Oh, Trackmania in general. I watch Virtual a lot. There's a pretty big chance if you watch Trackmania you've heard from him. Or of him, at least. And if you just watch competitive games, maybe heard him too. He's just a very popular Trackmania YouTuber. I hit my Wi-Fi again, fuck this, you stream like 19 seconds after. No, that's normal. That's just stream delay, that's my Wi-Fi. Now about Virtual. I've been watching for years now. Like around 4 years, maybe 5. And I remember at some point, he like posted the one video that made him go pretty viral. If he wasn't already viral. And it's the one where he like fought for the record, right? Not the one where he went undercover as Mufat, aka Muffat balls in your jaw. But he like tried to get records. Okay, I'm only remember this partially, right? It's really foggy. And there was this one guy who kept getting records constantly, right? It was Hefest. To this day, he's still an amazing Trackmania player. And back then, I used to think of him as like a main villain, like a fucking Disney villain. I'd imagine him sitting there beating one of the virtual records and just cackling, just fucking full on villain laughing. And looking back on it, that was so stupid. Cause like the whole Trackmania community is just extremely friendly. Like it is extremely competitive, don't get me wrong, they fight for 0.001 seconds on different tracks for years on end. But it is also stupidly friendly. That's a good thing, not negative. But I wasn't used to it back then, right? I just saw it as complete competition. So every time Hefest got a run, I'd be like, man, fuck Hefest. Meanwhile, the guy was probably just trying to get a good time. He was just trying to play the game he likes. It is a little funny how we always do that as humans though. Like we watch someone try to get good at something and we support them, we're on their side. If someone else does it better than them and makes them lose, we like antagonize them. We like see them as villains, you know? Even though they're probably just trying to do the same thing as the guys we're rooting for. Just trying to be better at the game. Or trying to gain something. A little thing to think about. Also, good improvement so far. I do have to cut more. That's a horrible jump. I'm just trying to jump out of the damn. I'm trying to go wee. Go for a little swim in the beautiful ocean. Do you remember the map yesterday? You played off stream and you tried it like 5 million times. Oh yeah, no, that was the day before yesterday. Or do you mean, wait, no, you couldn't know about yesterday. Oh wait, you could, cause I did post pictures in the Discord about it. Tryfox, maybe flash it on screen, like a screenshot of the Discord where I sent the pictures. That was when I got all the altar medals. Yeah, there was this one map I was really struggling on. Cause the altar time was just hell. I don't know who did the altar time, but for me as a noob, that was horrendous. It was so hard trying to get the altar time on that map. I'm gonna show you in a second. Let me just try to get another run. Because I have a good feeling. I can't really describe it, it's just a good feeling. Woo! That was clean. Okay, hold on. Hold on, brother, hold on. Hold on, brother, hold on. What the hell, bro? Oh my god. No way. Oh my god, that was fucking clean. Yo! Holy shit, 0.8 increase. Yo, that was clean. How are we doing top Germany? Damn! I did get an incredibly clean run though. Like, I just got lucky. Let me see. What run was it? What map was it? Wait, no, it was a weekly one. One from the week. Hold on. Here, weekly tracks. Was it this one? Hold on, let me check the Discord. Which one was it? Yeah, okay. It was this one. The 5th one. The problem with this one was I had to drift. Not drift, but like, I mean, just kind of slide through the sand, you know? Can I plate it? Oh no, it's bugged again. No, it's bugged again. Why? Okay, hold on. Sometimes it bugs and just shows off the cutscenes without letting you play. Alright. The thing with this map was, you just had to slide through the sand. I'm gonna be pretty cheeks at it again. But yesterday I was pretty clean at it. Yeah, you gotta go like this on the outside. I already fucked up because I don't have the speed that you need, right? But you gotta go here, cut the corner short, then bank it outside here so you have enough speed, right? Oh fuck. I should stop trying to drive a good time and just show you the map even if I'm slow. Yeah, you gotta go like this, right? But like with way more speed, right? And then go on the outside here and just slide the whole time. And then here at the end perfectly make it in. Can I see... Hold on. I can go 6 so I can see my goals and then just go F. Yeah. This is kind of bad, but like still, hold on. Yeah, okay. Let me show you. Yeah, so you go in, right? Cut the corners. Go here so you get speed. It looks slow, but then you get a lot of speed going out of it, right? Here you go on the outside without slipping off. Yeah, you slide along the outside here and go in. Now the thing is, here is the most annoying part because you can't just drive straight here. You gotta slide at an angle the whole time so you pick up speed. So like you see here I'm going straight, right? Straight, and then I slide, you know? Here, see? I'm sliding here and then I go straight from here and then slide here again so I don't go in the air. Because if you do go in the air, if you do jump accidentally, you're gonna lose time. So that map was pretty damn annoying. I mean the map you played where we were at the call and you was trying to beat the quarter with a car named Desert or something. Oh, you mean that one? Yeah, that was the day before yesterday. That was 2 days ago. Hold on. That was... Where was it? Which one was it? Was it this one? No. That's just grass. No. Ooh, this one! Yeah! Need to do a drift? A Tokyo drift? You didn't need to do a drift. You just had to get the lines better. But the thing is, I barely know how to drive with a normal car. And having to drive with a fucking desert car is hell. I'm gonna just show you, right? After this loads. Because in Trackmania you have 4 different type of cars. Tryfox ban that guy. Yep, delete his bloodline, nuke his house, leak his IP address. Twitch, that's a joke. Anyways. You have to drive with 4 cars. Normally you only drive with the normal car. But there are 4 cars in total, right? You have this car. The normal car. Let me turn off my ghost. You have this car, right? Then you have the rally car, which is really fast but also extremely sensitive. So if you turn even a little, you turn a lot. Then you have the desert car, which I hate, cause just look at it. Just look, see how easy it is to tip over, and you have to take that turn with speed. So you go like this, right? I'm gonna be ass at this track, but let me show you. You go like this, right? Here you stay on the track so you get as much speed as possible. I fucked that up. Never heard of that guy. Steam support be like 2 seconds after you put in a report. Sir, he's dead. He won't be a problem anymore. Yeah, oh my god, I forgot how slippery it is. You gotta watch out with that one too, but at least it's somewhat manageable, right? Because it is slippery, the controls are very sensitive, but you can still like somewhat drive it, right? Then you have the desert car, which you gotta go like this, right? So you get more speed. And then look, you can't turn for shit. Because you can overturn so easily with this car. And then you have the snow car. The snow car is also... It just feels different to drive. It's way more slidey, right? But it doesn't tip nearly as easily as the desert car. Hence why I hate the desert car. Speed. Go in with the desert car. Cut it short there. Go like that. And then you have to turn there. Not too much so you don't fucking fling off. But not too slow either. And you have to go over there with the snow car, right? It's hard to explain without you like trying the game, you know? You gotta play the game to know what I mean. Because every car drives differently. And every material you drive on feels different. Let me show you, for example, right? Right, left, okay? Right, left, right, you know? Opa. Left, right. You see how hard it is to turn with this one? And when you do turn, you always tip, right? So you have to keep that in mind. And then left, right. But in turn, this one's way more slippery. You see? They all drive differently. It's hard to explain. They just have a different feel, you know? So I was pretty bad at the desert car. Still am. I just got lucky that run on my PB. But yeah, I don't like it. I dislike driving it a lot. I'm a racist car racer. Yeah, don't we don't talk about the go live notification for my stream. Alright, which next? 04 or 06? Tryfox, choose quickly. 1 or 2? 2 or 1? 2 or 1? 1 or 2? Quick! Go! Tryfox, go! 4, okay, 04. That's 05. This one's 04. Right. No, 2's 06. 2's 06. Tryfox! Oh wow. Egal, we're already in it. We just gotta drive it now. What was this one? Which one was this one? never mind. Oh, it's this one. Yeah. This one's a fun one. Fuck. Just gotta get the lines right on this one. First you gotta drive on the sausage, right? Then over here. This corner I could probably cut for more speed. And by cut, in case you don't know, I mean like drive as close as possible to it. Like this, yeah. And grab way more speed, right? Drift a little there. That's not really drifting, that's just slipping. Kind of an off-brand bobslide. Yeah, and then just pray here, because I don't know how to control this. Oh, like that. That's how you control it, with the arrow keys. Not the arrow keys, with the... Yeah, with the arrow keys. Because I use the spacebar to drive slower, to brake, right? But you can also use the downward key on your arrow keys. And I don't. But you can use that to control when you fly. I did not know that. I'm learning that now. This one's probably just very much based on the reactor engine. When you fly, that's what the reactor engine is called. Like this. Right. Cut this one short. Don't go too high up the wall or I'll lose too much speed. Yeah, and now probably go like this, right? But wait, how do you control it? How do you go faster? I don't think I can drift anywhere, right? You probably just have to take clean lines on this one. Like this. Just get no airtime possible. Right. I turned way too much on that one. I don't know. Fuck. Tryfox. I have a question, my friend. If I were to hand you 12 different VODs to edit and tell you you have to finish them by the weekend, would you shoot and kill me? Just asking for a friend. Fuck. I gotta go wide in the beginning. And then go short at the end. Okay. Okay. Oh. Actually, no, never mind. It's okay. Don't go too high. Yep. Fuck. No, I lost speed. I lost speed at the end. No. Oh, it sent you to Africa. Deport you by myself. That's crazy. Oh, by the way, when I mentioned virtual earlier, WIRTUAL, you can put a screenshot of his YouTube channel in. Oh, by the way, his videos are usually edited how I want my VODs to be edited. Like, you don't have to edit them the same, right? But if I would edit them myself, that's probably how I'd edit them. So like, if you want something to base your editing off of, that's probably who I'd recommend you to watch. Holy shit. Him, maybe Joe Bartolozzi, maybe Tommy NFG. Because those are the guys I watch. They usually edit their VODs a lot more like usual VODs, right? Instead of videos. Also, that's a good time cut. I got good lines on that one. Ooh, that's... Yep. Wait, hold on. How are we doing so far? Because I did get very good lines there. Top 33k. Alright, then now let's go with 06. Which you wanted earlier, Tryfox. when I messed up. Drive alone. Oh god, which one was this one? Which map was this? I don't remember this one at all. Oh, it's this shit. Oh, I hate this one. I have no idea how to go faster on this one. I'm gonna be so honest. I have no fucking idea how to go faster on this one. Cause there's not much you can do. Maybe cut it short here and then here again. Yeah, for more speed. Other than that, you can only just go for optimal lines. You can't really do much more. Oh, probably here. Oh wait, no, it's this map. No, I was mistaking it for this. Hold on. I thought it was, which one was it? Which one was it? Which one was it? Shit. Which one was it? No, I thought I was mistaking it for, was it this one? I don't know. I was mistaken it for another one. Where you have to drive on snowy grass half the time. Where you can't really gain much speed. But the second golf VOD is almost exported. Nice. You can reuse the first thumbnail for that one too, by the way. You can use the same thumbnail. Drive alone. When I stream like when I stream like one game for like multiple streams in a row, unless it's like episodic, like a story game, you can just reuse the same VODs, VOD thumbnails, with the VOD stamp in the corner and the game name in the other corner. Because that way I have to like work on another thumbnail. Also, not gonna lie, the next video is not coming out this weekend, bro. Shit, it's gonna come out next weekend, maybe. Maybe. Why? Because I still edit my shit too much. I need to cut down the editing. I really edit too much. Like, I spend too much time on every minute. Editing 1 minute of my video usually takes like 20 minutes, maybe 30. It should not take nearly that long. Then again, I also had the problem of adjusting my audio every time. Because originally the audio is very loud, right? So I made it quieter on each clip. And going in and taking each and every clip, right? And adjusting the audio just takes way too much time. It like doubles the amount of time it takes to edit stuff. So like I stopped doing that in the middle of the like 11 minutes and something or something like that. And it made my editing way faster. So it will be a little weird when the video comes out and it suddenly gets way louder after like the first 10 minutes. So be warned about that. But it will speed up the editing. Also, it was kind of useless, to be honest. Because like, yeah, it made the loudness spikes way less. So like when I do scream in that video, it's not nearly as loud. But you could get a similar effect, not as good, but still a similar effect by just turning down the audio in the end. If you're like watching the video, just turn down your phone, you know? That way I don't have to spend that much time on editing. No video this weekend, yeah. I slacked off. I wouldn't have gotten it done this weekend either way, even if I did edit it non-stop. Because it's just taking a long while. Because there's a lot of content. But like, yeah. I did slack off a little. I spent like 2 or 3 days not doing anything this week. Not doing anything. One day I spent getting all auto medals. Like the other 2 days. I just did nothing. Oh, I felt fucking done for. Just no energy. So I was like, yeah. I'll just edit another day. Today's just not my day, you know? Papa. How do I line that up? Okay, fuck. Not okay. Never mind. I went on a little cruise there. I flew away. Rocketed the other side. Opa. Maybe if I went slower there, but then I also wouldn't preserve as much speed. So the corner would take less time to cut, right? But I'd preserve way less speed for this one. Though that might not be such a bad thing, because I keep flying and getting airtime. So maybe if I slowed down and kept to the ground the whole time, that might change things. Not sure, just guessing. Don't take anything I say as actual good advice. I'm horrible at this game. I just started playing 2 days ago. I can probably tell. Can I add a 2 to the thumbnail, or do we don't need it? For the golf thumbnail, right? When we all play golf? Yeah, probably not. No, don't. Cause you'd add a 2 or something if it was like a little episodic, or like if it was a story game, you know? Or like a hard game that you have to beat over time. Not something you can constantly like replay, like levels and stuff, you know? So don't add a 2 to it, but in the future if I do stream story games or anything of that kind, you can add numbers. Fuck. I keep launching in the wrong direction. Wait, the ending! Yo, if I do the ending differently, I might get way faster. Hold on. The rest is good and all, but these are like minimal time boosts. The end! If I change that, I'll get way faster. So let me try and do that. I am way behind. Like, hey, that's not important. Here, fuck. Not that far. I'm way behind. Will hopefully change in a second. Oh, wait. No, I was aimed so well. Okay, that's the aim, that's the aim. I gotta aim like that when I jump off on the left ramp. Oh god. It's really funny to look in chat and see how many times you say okay and how you say it differently every single time. Cause you go K once with one single K, then you go okay, O-K-A-Y, and then you go OK, which is just O and K, and then you go K again. Cause you gotta switch it up, cause it feels weird to repeat it constantly. It's kind of funny to see it. Well, let me drink some water before I read that, because I can feel my speech getting weird. Problems of your tongue being bound to the bottom of your mouth, making it harder to speak and giving you a lisp. Gulp. When I edited the second golf VOD, I still remember how you instantly tried to hit electric every time collision was turned on in the settings. I don't know what you're talking about. Only did like 3 or 4 times. Trust. I never intentionally bumped him. Oh wait, in the second stream? Oh, the second stream. Oh god. Yeah, in the first stream I bumped him like 8 or 9 times for the people who didn't watch it. Which is like, if anyone will be watching this VOD anytime in the future when I'm popular, which I will be for sure. In the stream, in the first stream, because I did 2 golf streams, I bumped him like 8 times, launching him off. And the second one, oh god, and the second one I don't even know. I couldn't count. I couldn't guess if I wanted to. Probably like 50, maybe 60 times. Because I just kept constantly bumping him. If I remember correctly, I still got like higher than him, ranking wise, half the time. Partially because I messed him over, but also because he's kind of just bad at golf. Oh god. Yeah, I'm pretty bad at this map. Bro finally realizes the most obvious shit after fucking 15 minutes of trying. Hey, I don't think I'm so good at this map. We don't talk about the second one. Yeah, we do not talk about that second VOD. Streaming is so weird. Cause like I'm talking to you while streaming, and I'll randomly see the viewer number go up, just jump up in how many viewers are watching. So I'll talk more, right? So I'm entertaining and they don't instantly leave. But then it just feels weird and forced. Even though that's the whole point of streaming, to be entertaining. So it's not that weird, it's just regular shit, but like still, it feels weird. It feels like I'm cheating when I'm talking more when someone joins. Even though that's the whole thing that I'm supposed to do. Should I do a Gartic phone stream anytime soon? That's a question to you, Tryfox, because there's nobody else watching. Do you think I should? Because I'm kind of on the ropes when it comes to Gartic. Because it does get a lot of viewers, right? It does get a lot of interaction. Because like, they get to play with me, right? Which makes the stream way more fun when it's interactive. Nice, finally got a faster time. But it's usually only people who want to watch Gartic and nothing else. Usually people who also draw and like want to show off their talent. Or they just want to see funny ass drawings. But then the second I stream something else, they don't want to watch it, you know? Which fair enough, if you don't want to watch something then nobody's forcing you to, right? But that's pretty bad for me, because I play many different games. I play a variety of games. I'm a variety streamer. That's what I count as. Under a category, right? Because there's live streamers, there's pro streamers, which I play one game that they're really fucking good at. There's just Minecraft streamers and stuff, which I play Minecraft because they like the game, or because it's fun, right? And stuff like that. There's also story game streamers, chill streamers and stuff. Horror game streamers, music streamers, which make some pretty good beats. Haven't really watched any streamers at all in general, so I can't really tell you more. Oh, VTubers, they also exist. But I don't really watch streams, so I can't tell you too much about the different categories. But I can tell that I count as a variety streamer, because I play a variety of games. Kinda in the name, you know. So if someone watches my stream because they want to see one game, really fucked up at the end. Someone watches my stream because they want to see one game, it's fine, but it doesn't help with long-lasting viewership, you know? Because it's only one stream that they're watching. Or two if I stream 2 streams of the same game. That's why I'm kinda on the fence when it comes to Gartic. Because it is fun, right? I like streaming Gartic, interacting with viewers. But it does get very boring very quick for me, because I just don't have the attention span to sit there and draw stuff. My first no, that's just the stream bugging. I see it too on my phone, on Stream Manager on my phone. Because I just see individual frames and pictures. Can you hear me alright though? Can you like kinda understand what I'm saying? Uh-oh. No, I don't mean debugging. Then what? Fuck. I mean when the stream begins to load for no reason. Oh, okay. I get it, I understand. So when it buffers. Oh my god, talk about buffering. You know what I hate? Okay, so pirating is illegal, right? So I'm not gonna say pirate shit. I did kinda just say it right now. Like then again, 5 million people admit to it every single day. So like, I'm not really gonna get in trouble for it, am I? I can't even say I rarely go to movie theaters. I've gone like 2 or 3 times in total in my whole life to a movie theater. And all 3 times it's been because I had to go with my whole class. It was like a school activity, not because I wanted to go there. That is because of my social anxiety, because I hate being where a lot of people are, right? It's just torture. So when I do watch a movie, it's 99% of the time at home. Sometimes on Netflix. More often than not on streaming sites though, right? The ones where you don't have to pay anything. The problem with those is Wi-Fi, because they buffer sometimes so badly for me. Because like imagine it's a tense moment in the movie, right? What's an example I can use? What's an old movie I can't spoil? The Lion King. You know when Mufasa was hanging on the edge? And the guy, what was his name again? Shakal? Pushed him down. And was like, no, Mufasa, no! Imagine that scene happening. And then they go, no, Mufasa! And it just randomly pauses. And it's like buffering for like 20 seconds. It ruins the moment. It just removes all the emotion from it, you know? So that always happens with movies. I saw it happen a lot when I watch Maze Runner. If you know what that is, Tryfox. When I watch all the movies of Maze Runner. One of my favorite series, by the way. Fucking love Maze Runner. Holy classic. I used to fantasize about being in the world there, being one of the maze runners. I also watched some YouTuber roleplay it, where they were like the main guy that woke up in Maze Runners. I forgot what his name was. He like woke up in the big ass maze and he was like, oh no, where am I? And he had to like go through, and he was talking to NPCs and stuff. God, I remember the fucking days where there were so many Minecraft YouTubers just role-playing movies and stuff, where they act like they were the characters from the movies. I used to watch one specific guy back then, I forgot what his name was. He also did the same thing for an Assassin's Creed movie. The one where it's like he's trapped in a fake reality or something. I don't remember it that well, because it was like fucking 7 years ago or something when I watched it. I was... how old back then? I'm about to turn 16 next month. So I was... damn, I was 8 back then? No, 9. Am I stupid? Yeah, 8 for now, because I'm still 15. That's crazy. I was 8 back then. That's fucking crazy to think about. I just got flashbacks. Yeah, but like Minecraft YouTubers always used to farm that. It was fun to watch back then, right? As a kid, you were like, yeah, I'm watching like basically the movie, but it's a guy who's more child friendly. There's less gore and it's just more cut. Like back nowadays, if I'd go and watch the same shit, I'd get bored so quick. Cause it's just one guy running around talking to Minecraft NPCs, not real people. Stories also just all made up and pre-planned, so that like ruins the fun. Also the editing back then, you could get away with anything, bro. Nowadays you see my editing, you see my main channel editing, holy shit, bro. Subtitles, sound effects, bomb, picture, clip, loud noise, zoom out, zoom in, animation this, animation that. You watch 1 minute, it's like 5 different things added to it. And that's the minimum. If we're talking about like usually it's more like 10 things, 12 things, right? At sometimes it even becomes like 20 different things that I have to edit in, right? Not have to, I do it optionally. But like if you compare that to old Minecraft videos, they would add like 1 or 2 cuts in the whole thing. It would be like a 4-hour movie with 1 or 2 cuts in. And that's all. Or like they do a Let's Play series where they just wouldn't edit anything. They just turn on the camera, play Minecraft on hard mode, and then just turn it off again at the end. And they would do nothing else. Holy shit, what a time that was. Nice! Good run. Good run. Good run. Alright. 07? Yeah, we're gonna go with 07 then. Should I put a goal in? Yeah, I'll try to get all the maps in under 40k top in Germany. Because it's only 2 maps left. And then I'll look at the weekly tracks and see what the stats are on those. And depending on that, I'll put some more goals in for those. Oh, not this map. No, not this map. This map is pure pain and despair. I'm about to sound like fucking Netflix. Are you still watching? Tryfox, are you still watching? Are you still there? Okay. Fuck, I messed up there. But that was a good line up until there. Ah, nice. You're still watching. Yeah, my stream delay is like 20 seconds. So you have to wait a little until I can see your answer to all my questions. Or if I can see like what you're doing or what you're saying. Oh, by the way, sometimes when I'm streaming and somebody sends something in the chat and they go like, yeah, for real. I'm like, in my head, I just blank. I'm like, huh? For real, what? Nothing happened. And I remember, oh shit, they're probably seeing something that happened 30 seconds ago. What happened? And I forget it, and I'm just like, ah, yeah, for real. And I don't even know what I'm talking about. It's just blank now. I forgot it. I'm doing the prep for the VOD. Yeah, the description. Real quick. If you go to my YouTube description on my main videos, because I changed it for each and every one of them today. Earlier, like 1 or 2 hours earlier. I updated the description for all of them. Oh my fucking god, what a pain that is. And I added all the social links, right, for my channels. The Raw channel and VOD's channel. For my TikTok and for the Twitch. Because I changed the links to every one of them when I added the second S in Fire Assassin. So I changed it for every one of them. If you can go there and go to the part where it's like the lines. And then there's editor, thumbnail designer, and then the lines again. Could you copy/paste that for the VODs? So it says like VOD, so it says like editor, and then it's Tryfox, and then thumbnail designer and Fire Assassin. Because that's for later when I hire someone to do thumbnails, right? Like an artist. That way I can already have the base plate for it in my descriptions. And then maybe do it for every one of my videos on my VOD's channel. If you want to, it's optional. But like for the one you're uploading right now, if you could do that, that'll be nice. Ooh, good line. Fuck. I take it back. Horrible line. Well, it was a good line, but I just aimed it badly. Ooh, that was good. Fuck, do I release here? Because I keep releasing. Maybe I could just turn. Release means to let go of the forward button. To let go of W. For me. Normally people use arrow keys while driving in Trackmania. I use the WASD. Because it just feels more comfortable. My hand's just more used to it. I don't know if it changes anything compared to the arrow keys. Like it feels the same for me. Just more comfortable. Holy shit, what a line. Oh, I messed up here? Or did I? Or did I? No, I didn't. I did not mess it up. Depression. Tryfox, don't cut anything between me going or did I, shutting up and then saying depression. Just make it more funny. Cut this out though. Imagine this just is the best run and you have to keep it in. You don't cut it out. Would be kind of funny. Oh my fucking god, you're joking. You're joking. No. No, it's actually the best run. Oh wait, we're over 40k, okay. You still have to keep it in though, because I'm jumping to the next map. I think I could do it. Why is there oh, you added a no watching badge. I forgot that's an option. I should probably start watching some Twitch streams. Because I never watch Twitch streams. My attention span just cannot take watching Twitch streams. I can watch VODs though. But I only put them on in the background while doing something else. Like when I'm reading a manhwa. Or editing a video. No, editing a video wouldn't really fit well. Because I only put on music then, or nothing at all, and just edit in silence. But when I'm playing a different game or something, when I'm playing a game, I put on a VOD in the background. Maybe I could try doing the same thing with Twitch. I just don't know what people do in their Twitch streams, you know? Because I don't watch Twitch, I have no idea what they do. Tryfox, do you watch Twitch streams? Can I ask you for help? Why do people watch Twitch streams? If you watch them, can you tell me why? Because I just need someone else's perspective. Do you not get bored just watching a Twitch stream? Or do you only put them on in the background? No, but that doesn't work either, because there's always people like typing stuff in chat, so they have to be there to type stuff. I don't get it. I'm too old. I'm too old. Sometimes I watch. Who? Or what? That's it, I'm interrogating you. Imagine I'm shining a lamp into your face and we're in a police interrogation room. Who are you watching? Why are you watching them? How long are you watching them? Sound like a possessive ex. How dare you text that girl, huh? Did I mean nothing to you? I watch sometimes when I want to see someone's reaction to a game or football game. Oh, like that. Oh, yeah, I guess that makes sense. Like, do you not just like watch streamers? Apudu? Is that a German streamer or? Because like for example, I watch the VODs of Joe Bartolozzi. Very rarely do I watch a VOD. I more just put it on the background so there's noise and I'm not sitting in silence. But his videos though, where he reacts to something in a stream or plays a video game, I watch those. He's a German TikToker and streamer and his reactions are really funny. If his favorite team fails, he cries, he rage quits, what happens? Fuck. I like the penguin flags. Let me... Hold on. Where were they? Here. Look. Wait, is that not a penguin? I thought that was a penguin with headphones the whole time. White Shore? Oh yeah, the biome, that's what it's called. I gotta send you a TikTok, you can look what I mean. Does it have music? Does it have any copyrighted music? Because if not, then I'll just show it on stream. Is up to? Was he the more built guy in the middle? Was he the blonde guy? Was he the guy most on the right or the one on the left? I only know like a couple of German streamers slash YouTubers, because I don't really watch any. I know Papa Platte, right? Hand of Blood, he's like the only German YouTuber I enjoyed watching. Oh wait, no, Paluten 2. And German Let's Play. GLP. Who else? What other German content creators do I know of? The one that screamed? They all screamed. The one that screams is a bad description. They all screamed. Ah, in the middle one. Ah, yeah, okay. I also know Leza Luca, but that's only because he got recommended to me on my For You page when I made the third channel on a fresh YouTube account. The Raw YouTube channel. The big buff one. Who else do I know? Raven Side. I watched him like how many years ago? Damn, like 7 years ago or something. Back when he was in the same YouTuber house, like same content creator house as Paluten. In the UFO. Then there's also yeah, I already said German's Play. Zombie. Never watched him, but he looks fun. Keys Jor, watch that guy, he's pretty funny. Nice. Anyone else? The one guy that's really fucking stupid, that plays Minecraft. I forgot what his name was. Hugo something. That was a horrible cut. Wait, log in. Yep! Let's fucking go. That's definitely under 40k. Alright, let me play the music again. Because I forgot to play the music again. Alright. Yup. That's what we love seeing. Now there's only 08 left. I might go through and watch a couple of my VODs actually. After this. Not after this, because after this I'll be editing the video. Or, yeah, no, definitely not. I just thought about it and I was like, instantly I just went, oh my fucking god. So yeah, probably not. But I will check out my VODs. The ones that Tryfox edited. Because I should probably watch my own shit. I should probably know what is out on my channels. Also for the Raw channel, I have a couple of things to say. Because it's a new channel, right? So there's only one thing out on it. And it's the golf video already uploaded, right? I'll upload on it some old stream compilations that I put out on TikTok. But did not put out on YouTube. I'll also maybe put out, or no, it wouldn't really make sense with it to put out funny clips, because I can just do it on TikTok. Maybe if like something funny is happening and it's like, it's a good bit in the stream, but I don't want to like upload a whole video for it, so I'll just turn it into a Raw channel vid. That's kind of like its purpose. It's like kind of the DLC, just extra content that isn't good enough for the main channel, but it's also not fitting for the VOD channel. Tryfox, from 1 to 10, how big would you say are the chances that you might edit for me still in the future? Oh my god, my fucking ass Wi-Fi, I hate it. Yeah, I can relate. Cause like one of my, not really dreams, kind of dreams. Though it's also a very unrealistic one. Cause like you probably all want to do different stuff, right? Is to like hire as many of my friends as possible to do something for me. Like either edit, maybe electric for the thumbnails if he wants to do commissions later on for me. Because he will probably get a full-on job with his art degree later on. If he does pursue arts. Not sure he will. Because we did talk about it and he was like, yeah, it does take a long ass time before you start being paid. There's also the pretty big problem of Wi-Fi. Sorry. I read what you were typing in chat. And I said Wi-Fi. No, there's also the pretty big problem with AI. Because AI is getting more popular and more advanced, right? So it will maybe possibly fuck over artists and stuff. So that might be a problem later on. So I don't know if he's gonna go through that. But if he does, or if he doesn't, I might hire him for commissions later. To do my thumbnails. Assuming he'd be down to do them, right? Because it's also a pretty big chance he just go, nah, fuck you, I want to do my own thing. And that's fair enough. His life after all. Opa, fuck. You, if you wanted to, you could do my VODs, right? If your editing does get better, maybe you could take on the Raw channel too. And I'll just switch over the VODs channel to someone else. Just depending, right? Assad probably wouldn't want to do any of those. Maybe stream moderator later on, since he is a stream moderator already. But like, he's not full time, but like he's in there every stream, right? He's like there occasionally. So I might pay him to do it for every stream later on. You know? Just stuff like that. But then again, things do change with time. Goals change, people change, hopes change. No. Main job / part-timer. Yeah. See, it happened again this time. I want like, yeah. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. I said many different points. So I don't know which one you're exactly referring to. But like, yeah. Okay, now just don't mess up here. Right. Oh, I might have messed up on this one. Yep, I did. Fuck. Shit. I mean, that part with Essa joining sometimes. Yeah. I'll be honest. I don't like talk behind his back, right? What the fuck does Essa do? Cause he's always busy. Like always. And I don't know what he's doing every time. Cause there's no way you got damn many things going on that you're always busy. Cause for me, yeah, I'm busy a lot with editing and stuff, but I do always announce it beforehand. I'm like, hey, I'm doing this and this, right? He just goes, I'm busy, and doesn't say what happens. In my head, I'm like, he's gotta be some sort of secret agent or something, right? He's gotta be hacking a big company or something. Oh, I missed this map. I'm 5,000... No, 52,000 on this map. Oh, no. A big fear of mine, when saying Digga, is losing audience because of it, you know? Hence why I usually don't say it in my streams. Because if someone misunderstands it as the other word, it's not really that big of a deal. But it does mean a lot of people will be like, hey, I just don't like hearing it, you know? So they won't watch my streams. And that's fine. Everyone watches what they want. But I'd rather not narrow down my audience later on. So that's kind of why I abstain abstain from some words. One I personally am not so fond of is bitch. Because it does tend to get used a lot. Very derogatory against women. And people just muddy down the meaning. Because like the original meaning is like someone on the streets themselves, right? A very disrespectful thing to do to yourself. And people just use it whenever someone's being mildly annoying. Not even an argument, just mildly annoying. And misusing it to that extent just like gets me like uncomfortable, you know what I mean? It's just like, why? No! Fuck, that could be a good run. Also, I have an opinion to share. Now, this one might be a little controversial for the one single person watching me. I sometimes like watching anime just for fun. Not for the plot, just for fun. I'm gonna give you an example. The Demon Slayer movie. I saw a lot of people hating on it and saying Chainsaw Man was better. Maybe to some people it was. I personally didn't really like it. Then again, I'm not really that big of a fan of depressing stuff, and just Chainsaw Man in general is very depressing story. It only gets more and more depressing as you watch it. Not gonna spoil anything. But it was very emotional, right? And people were like, it has way better story, Demon Slayer is nothing compared to it and all. And it's just like, no. No, Demon Slayer is a good movie, Chainsaw Man is a good movie. It's just different audiences. People who like more story will want to watch Chainsaw Man more. People who like action scenes and just watching a movie for fun more will like Demon Slayer more. There are some emotional moments in Demon Slayer. I'm gonna spoiler one of them since it's already been spoiled pretty much anywhere you look on the internet. Ren Goku. The guy with the fire hair and the fire art, the fire breathing art. He gets like donutted, right? Like he dies. And that's a pretty emotionally heavy scene. Cause like beforehand he goes, if you're feeling, oh god, I don't really remember the scene perfectly, right? But he like goes something like, so his whole thing is fire, right? And he goes, if you're feeling emotionally unsteady, set your heart ablaze. If you're feeling like you can't believe in yourself, set your heart ablaze. He does like this little speech, right? That's really motivational and really emotional. And then later on he dies, right? So it does have some emotional depth. Not as much as Chainsaw Man, I will give you that. There's more emotional depth in Chainsaw Man. But that doesn't necessarily have to be a good thing either. Because like some people just want to watch movies for fun, you know? Just want to get their mind off of things. Watch something lighthearted for fun. Not that Chainsaw Man is lighthearted, but just objectively is more lighthearted than Chainsaw Man. Demon Slayer is way more lighthearted than the story of Chainsaw Man. So I don't really like when people compare them and go, oh, this one's worse or this one's better. Because they're both good in their own right. Also, that's a better time. That's under 40k probably, right? Come on. Fuck! Imagine some random streamer raided you right now. How would you react? I know this is very random. No idea. I'll probably just go, holy shit, that's crazy. And then I'll try to be entertaining. This would be a very bad time to get raided. Because I can't be entertaining in Trackmania. I can't do shit in Trackmania. I'm not a good Trackmania player. I don't have any good discussion going on at the moment. So I'd just be sitting there yapping, hoping I'd be entertaining, so I could keep some of the guys entertained that are watching. Other than that, just sit there and silently stare at the screen. With like the opposite of the 1,000-yard stare. Like the 1,000-yard stare but happy version. Little hearts next to it. Pink filter. Happy, happy, happy. In the background. Good turn. Wait, hold on, let me lock in real quick. Fuck. No! Okay. I take it back. I'm not locking in. You know what is a big concern of mine? Electric. And like, not as a joke. Because I do say it a lot as a joke. But like, actually. Because he's a... How do I put this? He's not gonna watch this anyway. He does not have the attention span to watch a VOD. But like, he's very bad to be associated with when it comes to YouTube and social media and stuff. Because he's got some horrendous opinions. And his humor is very much brain rot. Like, not just the type of brain rot where you go, haha, tung 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 sahud, haha, funny, haha, tung 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 sahud, so funny. No, it's more like the Instagram type of brain rot, you know? Where a guy goes and just says the N-word and he's like, oh yeah, it's funny because he's not black. And it's like, you know? I don't want to be associated with that. Or like, well, he see an edit of fucking Epstein or something and you're like, yeah, this is funny. And it's like, no, it's not, because that's the same guy that had an island where they did stuff to kids and little girls and forced them into stuff. That is not a funny guy, you know? I have tried bringing it up to him, but electric is just electric. He can't understand that some things you just don't joke about. So I am a little worried about him in the future. Because who knows, maybe he'll stop saying those things, right? But at the same time, if he doesn't, I might just have to like stop putting him in my videos and stuff. Start streaming with other people. Same goes for some other people. Like, not Weirdo, but Weirdo just says a lot of sexual stuff. Way too much sexual stuff. Which is fine if you have that type of humor. But it does also narrow down my audience by a lot. German is chill. He's a little behind, but he's funny. He's chill. You're chill, though you do have the tendency to just be quiet. Thinking that is also fine. Because I usually do stream with multiple people, so it doesn't always have to be one person talking. There can be multiple that make up for the other. Esat joined me for like a couple streams. But like the thing with him is he really can't be in the same stream as Electric and German. He hates being in the same stream or video as them. Because he just doesn't have the same humor as them, right? He's not nearly as brain rotted as them. So it's a pretty bad combination to put them together. But it is also a little bad. Because it's funny to be a little brain rotted, right? I'm not saying a lot, I'm saying a little. Sometimes, occasionally, a brain rotted joke is funny. Not always. A lot of the time it isn't. But for him it's always insufferable. He hates brain rot jokes. Nice! That's gotta be under 40,000. Come on, please. Fuck! We can do it. Come on, we gotta do it. This is a very much skill map. You just gotta be like very good here. This is very little about RNG or doing some sort of flip or something. It's very much just drive on the track, cut corners short, you get a lot of momentum and speed. Only part is little RNG is this part, because like if you aim it wrong even a little, you fly off and have to restart. These are usually the kind of maps that I find very boring. Getting a better route, doing the best flips. Another one slightly similar to this one was the one I mentioned earlier. Not the one where I was angry at wanting to call with you, but the other one that I played the day after. The one I showed you with the where you have to drift the whole time. Not drift the whole time, like slide on the dirt the whole time on the edge. That one was also very much just skill based. So it was such a pain to grind until I finally got like really good at it. Oh. Top 40? Fuck! Netflix, are you still watching? Tryfox, are you still watching? Fuck. Oh, nice. Holy shit, the delay got way shorter because you answered in like 5 seconds after I asked the question. Fuck. Can I save? Can I save, please? Please! Please! Fuck! Yeah, I opened the stream on my phone, which is better. Nice. At what percentage is the VOD exported right now? %. Damn. That shit's taking a while. How long is it? How many hours? 4 hours or 3 hours? No, 4 hours is possible. 3 hours? 2.5? Might get a better time this time, because I got more speed now. Please, 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 please. Yes! Oh my fucking god, that was faster. Oh. Hold on. Nice! IW. All under 35k. That's really good for me. 2 hours and 46 minutes, part 1. Sorry. I think the bad Wi-Fi makes it slow today. Yeah. Do you have bad Wi-Fi too? It took like a decade to open up TikTok when you wanted to show me that clip earlier. How are we doing on weekly tracks? Top 30k on all. I should try getting top 25k on all. Which track was this one? Please don't be the one where you have to do the backflip at the start. Fuck, is that one? Why? God, I hate this track. I just don't like this one. Not that it's hard. It's just... I just personally don't like it. I like the other ones more. Oh, do you know which one was really fun? The one where you had to slide on the snow or ice. Okay, Tryfox not gonna know this one because he doesn't play Trackmania. I'm gonna show you in a second, like right now, because it will take a while to get a record on this one. Let me show you which one I mean, because I really like that one, because I got to learn how to drift on that one yesterday. So that was pretty fun. This one. This one I really enjoyed. Because it forced me to have to learn how to drift. So I could finally get a faster time on it. I'm still bad at drifting, like horribly bad. But I can somewhat do it now. Oh my gosh, the Yoshi music! Not the Yoshi, the Koopa music. You know the TikToks where they go, POV your Koopa and you're doing this or that? And they dance where it goes like this. Where it goes like ta ta. I think I'm playing Mario now just because of the music. You know you're a good music designer in a game when someone just has to hear the music and they feel like they're playing the game. Oh my god, I was so ass at Mario games. I sucked ass at all of them. Oh my fucking god. Half the time I'd have to get like the raccoon thing, the golden raccoon feather. Which made you like OP. I forgot how it made you OP, but it made you OP. Cause I sucked ass at Mario, bro. I was so cheeks at Mario. It felt like an impossible game to me. Cause it looks like so easy and so family friendly. And then as a kid I was just cheeks at it. Every single Mario game I tried playing I was so bad at them. I don't know if that's an universal experience or if that's just me. Oh, this is a bad time. How's it for you, Tryfox? Then again, also as kids you were bad at anything. I remember being so bad at Geometry Dash. I had to play each level like a million times just to finally beat it. Stereo Madness, the very first level, alone took me like 2 or 3 weeks to beat. Nowadays I can just one-shot it with ease while getting all 3 coins. Okay, maybe not the last third one. The third one is a little bit more difficult. Fuck. I'm god at it. Good, not god. At Mario? Well, you probably played it a lot then. Or I'm just making excuses right now, so I don't sound like I'm shit at games, which I am. I am very much just making excuses right now. How could you get a faster time here? Maybe if you jump over to like the left and do it there. Cause like on the left I'm pretty sure you can go like this, right? But then how would you go about this? Cause I feel like that's slower than the main route. Geometry Dash? Oh yeah. I think everyone's good at Geometry Dash. Like all of my friend group is good at Geometry Dash other than me. I'm absolute cheeks at Geometry Dash. Cause I never had the patience to get back into it. I played it. And I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna fucking get good at this shit. Ah, no thanks, you know? Oh. Fuck. Alright, you stop flipping. Not here. But over here. I had to stop flipping. Or I need to continue flipping. Wait, I could... Hold on. I could go here, right? Go right here. Then go along here. And jump down here. So I can get into this. Or jump over here. What is this? What is this? Oh, no steer. Oh, if you jump onto this one, you can't steer right or left. You have to keep going straight. Maybe I could go over here. But I have to have good aim for that one. I mean, I can try. But I'm not sure it'd be faster. Also, I need to aim myself really good while jumping at first. Okay, let me go like this first so I can go like this. Or do I just go straight from the right to the left? If I go like this... Oh, way too early. Hold on. Yeah, from here, like this. Now I could go this way, right? How do you go about this, though? What did you hear? Would I just try to get the other turbo? Oh god. Okay. I'm not trying to get the run right now. Let me just focus on getting the other turbo first. It's like this, and then jump to the other turbo down here. Or onto the top platform? Hold on. If I go right here, I don't have the speed to go all the way over there, that's for sure. Or maybe I could try going on the cliff. No, but that probably would go horribly wrong. Plus it would be way slower. So maybe like right here, then go off of this. But I think that would be really difficult. Or am I tweaking? I think I'll take a lot of tries. Good start. Also, I'm proud to announce I know 2 whole skills in Trackmania now. I know how to air brake and somewhat drift. Even if it's very badly. Okay, what do we do here? I think I go for the under one. The one on the underside with the turbo. But won't I still bump my head on the top one? Oh, wait. No. Shit. Wait. Come on. Drive. Fuck. That was 4 seconds slow. Okay, straight ahead might still be faster. But then why would you add the rest in? Because there's so many options. There's no way straight ahead is just the fastest one. Right? Unless it's all just to trick you. That's a bad jump. Let me see. The grass blocked my vision. I'm blaming it on the grass. I'm blaming it on the Wi-Fi, on the lag. FYI, that blinking turbo has different strengths. What? It does? Oh wait, so each one is a different amount of speed. Oh yeah, I see. Oh, so you gotta time it. And then you could probably just launch all the way to the end. Because like you could go like this then. Wait. That might be a golden save. Thank you to RG Brot. RG Brot. If it's German. Oh, I'm tweaking. Or RGB Rot. Probably RGB Rot now that I'm thinking about it. Okay, I need to stop there. Yellow, cyan, purple. Yeah. Okay, now this might be a little personal. Why am I triggered that it's not... Oh! Yeah, super turbo. Why am I a little triggered that it's not yellow, orange and red? Because I think that makes more sense for going with speed, right? Fuck. I had to slow down there. Both, it's a wordplay. Ah. Smart. Wanna guess what age I was when I made my username? Which sounds a whole lot like a fucking Call of Duty username. Cause I put a lot of thought into my name. Trust. I spent like a whole 15 minutes thinking up of my name. Maybe I gotta drive slower in the beginning. No, but then this would change. Like this. Would the timing be different now? No, because I'd still have to slow down at the end. 10? Almost. Pretty sure I was 9 when I came up with it. 9-year-old legend. Fuck, no, I missed it. Okay, so like, just like that. So I don't have to go slow, I have to like make it faster. I just have to be smooth. Okay, I get. Understand. Like this. No! Closer though. Progress is progress, okay? That's bad lineup. Or is it? Oh? Nope. At start, no, air brake is more consistent. Really? Oh yeah, because you don't change what angle you're landing on it. True. And I just have to aim it. We're getting closer. I can see it. Oh! Come on. Still faster. Nice. Now I just have to optimize it a little. Yo, thanks so much. If I could manage to fly without bumping on the right when I land, they'll probably be like way faster. Anything other than that, I'm probably way out of my league. Because I am still very new at this game. This is my third day playing the game. Oh, that's a funny bounce. Could be a cool trick shot. Oh god. Yep. Yep, straight into the tree. What am I gonna learn next? That's the question. The poor trees. Listen man, they grow back, trust. It's like cutting hair. You cut a little bit off the top and they grow back. Trust. It just takes some time, that's why you don't see it. Just don't test it out and then blame it on me. Say you learned it somewhere on the internet, don't specify. Okay. Come on. No! Wait, you can land straight into the finish. Hold on. Okay, that's just a bad drive off. I see it though, I see the light at the end of the tunnel. Except there is no tunnel, because it's... I already made it past my original goal, which was top 30,000 in Germany, on this map. Tryfox, do you know how I realized I spent too much time editing yesterday? Oh! Yes! Oh, you're German? Yeah. We did it! Top 8k! Nice! Should we try getting top 20k on all the maps? This one might be a little hard, but this one I just have to nail the drifts. Do you know how I realized I edited too much yesterday? Every single time I hit a wall or I bump a wall, I hear a different sound effect. Either a fucking bonk, a little kiss sound effect, like a... You know? Or a different sound. But it's always a sound effect. Okay. Maybe take a little wider first so I get more speed. I think that's less speed. That's the opposite of what I want. Okay, now for drift, hold for half a second. Okay. There's potential. I see it. I see it. Not like that, but I see it. Okay. In fact, that's way too in. No! I'm unsure. This one's just a personal debate of mine. Do I rebind shift to how do you call it again? Leertaste. Spacebar, yeah. Do I rebind shift to spacebar? Cause shift for me is reset. But I keep on hitting it accidentally when I want to brake so I can drift. Oh! Okay, faster. But then how would I use the arrow keys when I'm not using WSD? Because I couldn't brake then. I mean, I could still brake with the back arrow, but that just feels weird. I like putting all three of my main keyboard fingers next to each other. That feels weird, you know? Probably because I'm not used to it, but like still. I can't say something and then debunk myself. Ooh, fun topic. Talking about debunked. Do y'all remember the puzzle rooms in Minecraft? Like, not the puzzle rooms, but the puzzle escape rooms? How do you call them? They'd like go ahead and use very secret, barely known Minecraft features. Like, if you place a random block that no one has placed in the last 12 decades. Even though Minecraft only exists for like 2. So it's basically about precision. If you get 2 drifts right, you're good to go. Yeah. I feel like the last drift is easier to hit than the first one. Or it's just me getting lucky on the last one and unlucky on the first one. No. It feels so weird. You got hold for half a second on the arrow keys to the left or right before you can drift. But when you're driving and trying to get as fast as possible, half a second feels like such a long time. So I just end up pressing it earlier every time. I have to like mentally say in my head, wait for the drift. Wait for... Shift again. Wait for the drift before I can press it. What did I do there? Oh, it's all my speed. VOD on 37% right now. Nice. Tryfox, do you know what I just realized right now? What are we gonna stream tomorrow for the video? For next week's video? Or should I just skip a week and focus more on editing the current one? Because then I can just edit it more. But that does mean there's no video for next week. Would you be down for like a multiplayer game? Something like Lethal Company. Maybe Repo again. No, but like, we have done Repo 4 times now. What's the 4 times? Repo's not scary. This game's chaos. It's all his fault. No, that's 3 videos. Lethal Company we have 5 videos. Muck we have 2 videos. What else is there? There was this other game, but I'm pretty sure you don't have it since only me and Electric got it. You can see it if you go on my Steam. It has some pipes in its logo. It's like sub and then something, sub terror or something like that. Check it out and tell me if it looks interesting at all to you. If not, then we could just go back to Lethal Company since I have not made a video of it in a year now. Half a second. Like this. Nope. The one thing I do get mixed up a lot is speed. Because you need to be between 210 and 230 at least to get drift. Was that it? It's like if you're too slow, you can also just not drift when you try to. Oh, this is a weird angle. Oh god. Let's not do that. I think even first person is better than that. Wait, hold on. I press some keys like never, right? And very occasionally, once every like 8 or 9 months, I'll spill something. And I just try to press the 6 button right now on my number keyboard. Listen to it. It was like solid at first. It was frozen. I don't think that's healthy. I should probably clean my keyboard after the stream. Hold on. No! Okay, that had potential. I got a drift at least. Not a good one, but at least one. One day I spent like half an hour just trying to get to see one of the games in Electric's library. But he had it on private. But it was bugged out. I don't know how to explain it. Like he could see it, others could see it, I couldn't. So every time I tried to go onto his Steam account, it just wouldn't show. And eventually I just like reset my PC, not reset, turned it off and on again, right? And then tried again, and for some reason it worked. And he was like really angry about it. He was like pissed. Bro says Discord goes on WhatsApp. Yeah, Discord wasn't opening for me. I can only open Discord twice before I can't open it anymore on my PC. Might be bugged out. Or just my PC being my PC. But like Electric was really pissed off about it. He was there shouting at me in German. I don't know how to like translate without it sounding like weird. He was like going, "Bro, bist du geistig behindert? Could you not have just reset your PC?" And I was just there like, "Oh no, my bad, bro. I didn't mean it. I was just trying to see the game." Poor me. Poor Fire Assassin. I didn't even deserve it, for real. It's not even my fault. It was the lag. Trust. Well, either way, I showed him the game. No, he showed me the game. And I went to the reviews first to like see what it is. And the like first 3 reviews were cursing out the guy who made the game. The first one was like, "Fuck this game." But like with the fuck censored out, because I'm pretty sure you can't say it on stream reviews. Then the second one was like, "This game is a dumbass game." And the third one was, "This game is just made of bugs." And I was like, "Are you sure this is a good game?" And you know what he says? After half an hour of not being able to share the game with me, he goes, "Oh yeah, I haven't even played this game. I downloaded it like 2 years ago and it was on sale for 90%. And I gave him just the most fucking annoyed look ever. How do I describe you? Just like put your eyebrows down a lot and just look at him like, "Are you dumb?" You know? So that was that. Okay, I have to hold it down longer before I start pressing on break. You know what's crazy to me? The tutorial I watched was like 3 years old, right? And the guy said drifting is like on a spectrum of difficulty, it was like a 2 out of 10. So I went, oh, okay, then it will be easy, right? I spent like 40 minutes before I got my first drift, which I completely messed up. I was like, what do you mean this is a 2 out of 10? If this is a 2 out of 10, what is the rest? Because either A, I just suck at the game, or B, the rest is hell. How can you say this is a 2 out of 10? My guy, are we doing the same tricks? Really good way to put down Trackmania. To like... How do you say it in English? Oh god, I forgot the word. Zusammenfassen. Compose? No. Compile? No. Explain? I put Subterra on my wishlist. Nice. Alright, then get it when it's at like 40 or 50% off. Because it will probably be off on... what's next? Easter sale already happened. Summer sale. What was I gonna say? Ah yeah. The best way to put Trackmania together in like a couple of words would probably be the way I saw Virtual put it. Because he was like, you watch people play Trackmania, you watch people get records and stuff, and you're like, I'm not gonna play this game, I'm not gonna spend hours on this game. And then one day you just like play it once, after you said you're not gonna play it. And you're like, hey, this game's pretty fun actually. And you spend a couple of hours hunting your first time, and you're like, fuck, maybe I do want to play this game. He put in different words, probably more like smart and coherent. But that's the way I understood it. And I went, no way that's true. It would never happen to me. Fucking 5 days later or something, I tried Trackmania. It was absolutely true. As the saying goes, you can't judge a book by its cover. Can't call a game not for you without having played it first. Unless it's just horrible. Then you can't do that. Fair enough then. Oh god. I'm back. What's up? I just got a horrible dad joke. Hey back, I'm Fire Assassin. Probably heard that one at least 2,000 times. I don't get dad jokes. People always call, like not always, but like a lot of time, call jokes dad jokes. And usually they do when the joke is like cringe or only funny because it's like a pun or like a rhyme. But how do you do them? How do you say dad jokes without like repeating one that you heard from someone else? Cause I'll randomly do it out of nowhere. My mom will be like, that's a dad joke. And I'll be like, oh, cool. But then when I do try to make one on my own, like on purpose, I fail miserably. And it's just like, how do you say dad jokes? Do you like actually have to be a dad to be able to say them? Is that the thing? Do you only gain the skill to do one when you become a dad? When you give birth to the next generation? Maybe it's like dad strength. Because a lot of people say dad strength you only get when you become a dad, right? Because you see a lot when people go like, oh, my dad did this and that. Or like, oh, my dad lifted this fucking, I don't know, 2,000 kilogram truck on his own. So he could put something under it. And they say like it's dad strength. But at the same time, some dads are just weak. You know, just built different. Not even trying to roast. It's usually always the toxic ones, you know. Because you'll see a motherfucker lift... you see a motherfucker who'll be able to lift a whole helicopter on his own. And he'll be the nicest guy you'll ever meet. Genuinely. Like, you drop a pencil, he'll pick it up for you. He'll just go, here you go. You have never even exchanged a single word with that man. And he'll be the nicest guy ever. And you meet a toxic guy. Like a really toxic motherfucker. And he's built like hopes and prayers. He's got the strength of a old pickle. Am I just bad at the game? Probably. Bad question. Am I just bad at learning stuff? That's the right question. Because I still haven't gotten a good drift there. I have gotten an alright starting drift, but like it was too late when I did get one. I have to actively think about the things you have to consider while doing a drift. Hold for half a second. Be fast. Kinda like this. That was not a drift. Fuck. I put all on the line there. Kinda like this. Horribly messed up. Or like this. Hey, that was close enough. I'll count it. I messed it up, but that was close enough. That was better than nothing. You can't say nothing to me. I want to hear it. I did half a drift. 80% of a drift. Also, every single time I play this game, and then I watch someone else play it, I just get amazed. Because they make it look so effortless. You watch someone drive an amazing time and you're like, damn. You're cracked. But if it was the me from like 5 days ago, I'll be like, ah, that's cool. Like, you actually gain the appreciation for how hard it is to manage simple cuts and drifts and stuff. Like, bug slides, to me they sounded hard before, now they sound impossible. Cause what do you mean you're supposed to just manage multiple bug slides in a khaki track? That sounds like hell. But some people are just talented enough. And others just grind for long enough. I have an idea for next week. You could continue to work at the video as we can, then we or you alone could stream Minecraft. How does it sound? When am I celebrating my birthday again? On the 7th. Is that before the weekend? Because my birthday is not on the 7th, but the 7th is on the weekend. No, it is on the weekend. Hold on. Hold on. Let me put this together. I specifically picked the 7th for my birthday because it's on the weekend. It's not when my actual birthday is, but it's only like 2 days before. So I specifically picked the 7th because it's on the weekend. And then I go, hey, is that before it though? Is that on the weekend though? Oh man. In 1 week. I could try it, yeah. I could try vanilla for the first time. Like, not on the Switch, but on the PC this time. So we could try hard mode or something. Or we could try, like, making a server, but you'd have to host, because I have horrible Wi-Fi. Mods, maybe. Because, I don't know about you, or like the others that might join us, but I know Electric doesn't like mods. He likes playing vanilla, he dislikes mods a lot. So that would be a pretty big problem. That's like one of the main guys just did not like there being mods. What would he even do in a server? Like, you make a house, right? You try to get good stuff. And then just like, what? Build the funny? Make the funny? Build traps for each other? What do you do? Because all I know is just building funny stuff. And having like wars. But that's usually only on servers with like 20 or 30 people. In 1 week? Kill the dogs from the other ones? Oh god, no. Oh no. Oh no, no, no. I know exactly what you're talking about. What was the YouTuber's name again? Parrot? Bro, he made like a whole war after his dog got killed. Oh? Okay, that's a faster time. Now I just have to make the drift good on the first one. And then take the diamonds out of the chest. Are you trying to get killed? That's like more than just a war. That's just being mortal enemies in Minecraft. Also, me messing up this many times is not me messing around. I promise you I am this bad. These are genuine attempts here. That was... oh god. That might have been okay. I should probably not reset that quickly. Because I might have been able to save that one. Oh god. Funny thing. I know this is really random. But like we got our oh god, what do you call them? Tryfox, I need your help on this one. What do you call Zeugnisse in English? The paper where it says your grades for the half of the year. Oh! No, I let go of speed! I wasn't paying attention. No! Okay, well at least I got one successful drift so far. That's way more than nothing. That's like one whole drift more. What was I gonna say? Ah, yeah. We got the papers with our grades for the half of the year back. And everyone who was scared to get them back, I was like, oh no, I'm gonna be cooked, I'm gonna have horrible grades. They all got good grades. Including me. I'm not trying to be hypercritical. I did the same shit and then I got like one of the best exams. Exams? Not exams. One of the best papers in our year. But everyone who wasn't really scared of it and was like, I mean, it's just papers, who cares, just grades. They all got like 4s, 5s, 6s. In English grading, that's like A, B, C. Yeah, D, E, or F. They all got D's, E's, or F's. So that was a little funny. Also, the absences. You should have seen how many kids had absences there, bro. Oh my god. One guy had 39 days where he missed school. How do you do that? How do you rack up 39 days? 29 of them without excuses, without a paper slip saying he's sick or something like that. How do you even do that? It can be a report card, transcript, or school report. Yeah, one of those. How do you get 39 days where you've missed without your parents whooping your ass? How does that happen? Bro, I was so pissed because I had 1 hour put in where I missed school for like 1 hour and then came back afterwards. That never happened. I was there the whole time. A teacher just fucked it up and put it in wrong in the system. And I was so pissed off about it. Then I went over to the guy and I was like, yo, dude, you missed like a couple of times, right? How many absences do you have? Oh yeah, just 39. I got less this half of the year. Ah. What do you mean 39? My guy, my G, my friend, my hombre, comrade, camarade. Prieten. What do you mean you got 39 and that's just less than half? How? I just can't fathom it, you know? Maybe it's just the way I was raised. To like focus on school and stuff, right? I just can't fathom doing that without getting in horrible trouble with your parents. Tryfox, you can vouch, right? Imagine you had 39 absences and you had to show it to your mom. Or your dad. How do you think they'd react? Also, say it in a way that Twitch won't ban you. Don't say it, don't go too into it. Me dead. Fair enough. Double explanation. Meek, what's up? What's up, dude? Oh! Yes! Yes! What a timing! You came right when I finally got the drift! What's up, Meek? You're my good luck charm now. You in the grind again. Yep. Yup. Which one was this one? Oh, this one was this. Okay, I remember this one. This one's also with drifts. You have to like get some drifts here. There's one here. Way too late. And there's one later on as well. I don't know if you could do a third one. That's just bad lining. How have you been, Mick? Oh, but I've been meaning to ask this. Because I saw on your TikTok a couple of compilations of pictures, right? And they look pretty good. They look very well taken. Especially with the lighting. Are you a photographer? For a hobby? Or like trying to be professional? Okay. I want me to leave so you can join. So I can join and you can make it. Nah, you can just stay. But I saw someone online that showed his school report card, said that he had been absent for 59 days. Yeah, I saw someone not too far away from where we go to school. Like 13, 14 cities over. He had only 6s in his report card, which is only Fs for English people watching. How? That's gotta be more difficult than getting only 1s. That's gotta be more difficult. Oh yeah, thanks, I am. Yeah, you're talented. You should try and pursue it professionally if you get the chance to later on. Oh. Good thing I don't remember the rest of the map, because I don't remember shit. I should probably try driving it without getting the drift first. So I can get a feel of the map, because I forgot what the map was. So go do this one, right? Then along here. Here don't go too fast. Yeah, here's also potential drift, right? And then along here you can cut these short. Yeah, and then that's the win. You can maybe try and cut these at the end here short for more speed, right? Instead of going like, you just go and then go through. Oh god, how to explain it? Look, let me show you from top down. Instead of going like this, you can go like this and just cut through without curving for each curve, you know? Oh yeah, you sent that to me. Yeah. Thanks, it means a lot. No, it is warranted though. You are talented. In maths, there wasn't even a grade. Just said that he wasn't, that he was absent in maths. Yeah, he had like some sort of letters there. I did not know what it means. Does it actually mean, it only means that you were there and nothing else? Because that's fucking crazy. Or the other guy, who I also sent a TikTok to you. That was a couple of years ago though, I'm pretty sure. He was sitting there and he was like, "Excuse me teacher, how did I get a 7? How is that even possible?" And the teacher's like, "Well, you should have put in more effort, you should have done your homework more." And he's like, "Yeah, but you can't just give me a 7, that's not possible." And the teacher's like, "Well, you should have just put in more effort." That's crazy. That's gotta be another level of hate. There can't just be a teacher being like, "Yeah, you didn't put in enough effort." There's gotta be like personal hate from the teacher towards you. It's personal at that point. Okay, now slow down a little here. Not like that. It said TG in German, it means teilgenommen. Oh my god, it does actually mean that you just were there. I don't wish that on my worst enemy, bro. Imagine going for a job interview and they look at your resume, right? They look at your last report card, that's what it was called. And they go, "Hey man, why do you have a TG here?" What do you even say at that point? Like, that's worse than just not being good. You just didn't do anything. How can you get a teilgenommen? How can you get a "I was there"? Don't you have to be graded? Because like, even if you don't take part in an exam, even if you miss all the exams, you can still get mündlich. You can still get for how many times you've raised your hand and answered the question, or how many times you've participated in the lessons. That still counts. So how do you get a taking part? Fuck. I think bro unlocked the 7 by another way. Yeah. At that point you just don't show up home. That's when you break bad and go Heisenberg mode. You find yourself a Jesse and then you go cook. Fuck, that was a good line. No! I messed up. Oh man. But I'll make up for it in this one. Or just shut up. What's your grading system? 1 to 6. 1 is the best grade, that's the A. 6 is the worst grade. Oh god. Our gradings are cooked. What are they? You're from Denmark, right? I like this song. That's the Kirby song! I recognize it! Uh-huh. Imagine I'm just blatantly wrong. Because now I'm unsure, now I'm doubting it. Because if you're too sure, you like doubt stuff, right? Now I'm doubting if it is the Kirby song. But it's gotta be. It just sounds too Kirby. If that's an expression you can make. 76%. Ah, how far the VOD is. Okay, I'm scared. Meek is either busy doing something or is distracted. Or he's writing a long paragraph about their grading system. And if he is doing that, then I'm scared. I'm not the best at talking. I have a lisp, because my tongue is bound at the bottom of my mouth. So every time I have to read something, it's scary, you know? It's like playing a horror game. There's a chance you mess up and just forget how to talk for like a split second. It just sounds so weird. And you sit there just wanting to be invisible. You're like, oh god, please tell me no one heard that. You look over at your friend at the other desk. He's staring at you like, I heard that. 12 is best, 10 almost perfect, 7 good, 4 average, 2 just passed, 0 not good enough, -3 bad, and then some of my friends got a D, which is dumped. What? Why is it so convoluted? I'm not saying it's a bad system, because, hey, who knows, maybe it's a good one. Why is it so complicated though? Why do you have a letter? Why are you going in the minus? Listen, I've seen weird systems. We got the Romanian one, which I only know because I went to kindergarten there before I moved to Germany. Fucking 1 to 10, 10 is the best, 1 is the worst. Makes more sense than the German one, honestly, because it is like 10 out of 10, 1 out of 1, yeah. But like -3 is crazy. The teachers can't grade the student if they got a D. But what does dumped mean? Do they like get set back 1 year in a lesson? Do they get sent back a year in their whole grade? Or is it just them failing? How does failing an exam work? How do you fail in one subject? Does that affect your whole year? Like, do you have to redo the whole year? Or what happens? Failing altogether. So like, if you mess up in one subject, you fail completely. So like, let's say you get the best grades in every other subject, which is 12 apparently in Denmark. But you get one subject where you have like a horrible teacher that just can't explain for shit. And you get a D there. Do you restart the whole school year? No, it's just if you don't do anything. Yeah, but do you not have mündlich? How does it say mündlich? Our grades, when you get graded, it's broken up into 3 thirds. You have 2 thirds, which are how many times you raise your hand to answer a question, how many times you read for the class a paragraph, how many times you do your homework, stuff like that, right? Or mini exams that you write, not mini exams, like mini tests, where you can show that you're still up to date on the information, that you're not lacking behind, you know? Those things affect that. And then you have the last third, which is exams, which is when you do Arbeit, when you write a big test for the half of the year if it's a main subject, or one of the 2 tests for the half of the year if it's a side subject. Do you not have the first 2 thirds? Do you only have the last third? It depends on the subject. Oh yeah, true. What if it's a side subject? Because like for us we have main subjects and side subjects. The main subjects are German, English and math. Side subjects are everything else. Do y'all have the same thing? Or are they all counted the same? Oh. That's the run. Yep. Let's go! Come on. No! No! I'm 1k behind. Graded upon how active you are, homework, presentations, and if you met on time. Yeah, but how do you get dumped? Don't you have to like at least do something? Like at least raise your hand once in the whole semester? Or is it just if you're incredibly bad at it? Is it if you do like nothing or if you're incredibly bad at it? God. All counted the same. Bruh! Wait. That's kind of a good thing though. Because like it means if you fuck up on math, which is a horrible subject. I hate math. Some people love it. I hate it. I'm horrible at math. If you fail at math, but you're really good at like, what's something else? Music? Arts? If you're good at one of those, it gets counted the same? It gets disregarded because you have another one where you have a better grade? Why? That makes no sense. No, I lost speed at the end. For main subject it's 50-50, for side subjects it's 2/3 for mündlich. Yeah. But then again, the main subjects are also like a requirement for the Hauptschulabschluss or the Realschulabschluss, which you need if you want to go on to gymnasium again for a grade. That way you can go into Abitur Gimmi. Or if you just want to go straight to Abitur but then do fachliches Abitur. Which I probably made no sense to you right now. I'm just realizing that. I can't say German terms because you won't understand them. It's just more convoluted, you know. It was in gymnastics where they just sit on the bench where they got D. Oh, well that makes sense. Tryfox. I know 3 German guys in our class that would all get D's in sports, in gymnastics, in PE, physical education. You know who I'm referring to, right? RIP on your friends, Mick. Yeah, for real. Rest in peace. Now, but having to redo the whole year because of gymnastics is crazy. Because for me, gymnastics is even worse than arts and music, if you have to grade it. Because like arts and music, they're not, how do you say it? They're like not like history or politics or math or German or English, right? You just do them, right? They're different, they're creative, right? Sports is even more different because you don't write anything at all. Unless you have like a shitty teacher like we did. Like outside of that, you don't write anything. You just do sports, you just do fucking volleyball or some shit. And they got surprised. Wait, so they weren't expecting it? They didn't know beforehand, oh yeah, we're fucked because we're just gonna sit the whole time, so we're just gonna get bad grades. They just got surprised. They don't have to redo it, it just pulls down your overall grades. Ah, okay. I understood it wrong then. Because I thought you had to redo the whole thing then. I was like, oh my god, bro, there's no way. What's this song from? I don't remember this song in the background. From any game. Maybe it's one of the Mario Odyssey ones when you're in a shop or something. Because it sounds kind of like when you're in New York. In Mario Odyssey. Electric, what's up? Oh my god. Wait, I could drift there! Realization. Aha! Tamam. Da ist also der Hase. I understand it now. Now I just have to actually like, make it. And not just understand it. But it all makes sense now. You can drift there. You don't have to slow down every time. I feel so stupid that I only realized it now. Because it just makes sense. Like, oh yeah, you drift at a sharp turn, so you keep your speed. The same thing I've been doing at the other two drifts. The whole time. Oh, I released. I shouldn't have released. Yeah, like this! Nice, you just have to position it then. I played Rocket League and saw you streaming, so I started to join. How do you drift? Okay, so there's like two things you gotta pay attention to. It's, no, not first person. You see this right here, right? That's the speed. You have to be between 210 and 230 at least if you want to try and start to drift, right? The second thing is, when you drift, you have to steer to the right or left for at least half a second before you can start holding down brake so you can drift. I would show what buttons I'm pressing if I knew how they do it, how they bind the buttons, so it shows you on stream, on screen. But you hold down drive, right? You hold down one direction which you want to drift into for at least half a second, and then you start holding down brake too. I play Rocket League and saw you streaming, so I decided to join. Oh yeah, did you like the go live notification? Normally I would have just left it at I'm a racist, but I felt like I had to specify a racer in a game afterwards. Cause like it is funny to just put I'm a racist there and hope the people join so they realize, oh, it's about racing games, not actually racist. But at the same time, I feel like I'm not willing to take the risk, you know? It's better to just clarify right off the bat. Oh, I could have drifted better there. I could have drifted so much better there. Also, that was way too early. Quick question though, how is the stream quality for you guys? Is it lagging too much? Like compared to normal? Because when I was debating whether to stream Trackmania, I thought about the FPS. Because I do tend to get horrible FPS on games while streaming compared to normal. And then also about the fact that the stream would probably also lag. So I was like, maybe I shouldn't stream this game. Like so far it's alright, in game at least. What do you mean no? What do you mean no, Electric? It's good. Alright. Then it's fine. It lagged only once. Alright, then we're chilling. Tryfox, you've been watching the whole time. How many times have we crashed? About how many times has the stream crashed? Less than usual or normal or more? Because I noticed it once crashing on my stream moderator on my phone. Other than that, I wasn't really paying that much attention to lag and stuff. It's getting easier and easier to drift though. I am noticing that. I am way more consistently doing a drift now. Not a good one, but doing a drift. Crash 0 or maybe one time. Alright, that's only once. That's really good actually, hold on. Normally it's more like 7, 8 times. If I'm doing a 1 or 2 hour stream. If it's a 3 hour stream, then usually it's more like 15 times. 12 to 15. Something in that range. And that's very surprising actually. I'm very much confused how it is that I'm crashing so little in stream. It's almost a 3 hour stream. 20 minutes left. Yeah, I'm gonna try and get under 20,000 on all the weekly shorts. Top 20,000 in the world. Still have no speed? Ah, it's a little faster. Is it top 20k? Yes! Let's go! Yeah, and here's top 35k. Nice! Let's fucking go! Yeah, weekly grants can... No, I'm not doing that. I'm sorry, but no. No, thank you. I guess I could do it for like the last couple of minutes. Weekly grants, this one's just... It's one big map, right? For every week. And every time there's 10 laps. Every time you want to drive it once, you have to drive like 10 laps, right? At least. And there's lots of other guys on it, but it's NPCs trying to copy the... What the fuck? The same paths as real players who have played this track. And you can bump into them. No, they can bump into you and ruin your time. But you can't bump back into them. So that makes it way harder. I could definitely do a drift here. And this one's way less about times and way more about endurance. Because one singular round on this game mode is 10 minutes. And you have to get 60 if you want to get an alter time, alter medal. Because the medals in this one aren't about time, but they're based on how many rounds you do. So I'm pretty sure I've already 30 rounds so far. I did drive it yesterday, so I don't remember that well. We're gonna see now when I hit this one. 40 rounds actually. Okay, we're gonna get on stream then. Go top 10. Top 10 what? Huh? Your stream is kind of laggy now. Yeah, because there's NPC cards here. No! Yeah, see, like things like that can happen. They slow you way down. Wait, I reset. Shit. Yeah, okay, I got it. No resetting, because if you reset, you have to do all 10 laps from the start. Yeah, things like that happen. So you get slowed down a chunk. Also, if you look on the lower back of my car, you can see 28, right? Watch now. Now it's 27. There are spots in the game. Meek is playing Trackmania. That's cool. Thank you, Ubisoft. Where's the Steam notification though? Oh, I'm flying. Oh, I fucked up. I lost all my speed on this one. This is the worst part to lose your speed, because this is where your engine turns off. Wait, what's going on in chat? Why are we saying bye? I think I'm gonna go off. Have a good day. Bye, Tryfox. Yeah, sometimes lagging. Bye. Bye. Called out. It's not. Yeah. I mean, it's not really a bad call out, because it's just like, yeah, he's playing this game. Actually, it is a bad call out. How dare you? How dare you play Trackmania at the same time as me? What are you trying to say? Are you trying to say you're better than me or something, huh? Who are you? How dare you do that? You should feel called out. Meek, if that's even your real name. Yeah, much better. Oh man, I'm taking that personally. I'm sad now. Meek is my real name. Bum, bum, bum. Wait, actually though? I did think it was a real name. The same way I thought Bob's name was Bob in real life. But it's a different one. I can't really say it on stream since he wants to keep it private. Also, quick thing about Bob. He's done with the Bob channel and the Bob stream channel. So like, if you want to watch him and you're waiting for him, you're like, hey, why hasn't he been uploading? He's no longer going under the name of Bob. Also, he's done with his channel and stuff. He's like, he's doing something else now. He's pursuing something else. I'm not even gonna say it since I don't wanna say, hey, this the guy. This is what he's doing now. If he wants to say it publicly, he can. If not, then that's his decision. Bob the Baumeister. Bro! Oh my god, can you fuck off my way? See, this can happen a lot. No, it's Mikkel. Oh, it makes sense, because it's kind of like Mikael, but it's Mikkel. Had to say that? No, you didn't. That was optional. That was fully your choice. No! Блядь! I restarted. Oh, well, that's 7 minutes more stream for you guys. Yay. You guys get to watch 3 hours and 7 minutes of stream instead of just 3 hours. Lucky you. Whoop. Drift. Horrible drift. Better than nothing though. Google Gaga. Oh yeah, I saw a Google Gaga video, right? Of the Santas. The fucking aluminium Santa wrappings. And dude, there was like a giant one. Like, I'm not talking big, I'm talking giant. Like one the size of a house. And there were little ones. And the big one just like vomited marshmallows or something onto a smaller one. It looks so fucking weird. The whole vibe and atmosphere of it was so creepy. Not creepy, because it wasn't scary. It's the fucking Santa wrapping. But it just made me so extremely uncomfortable watching it. Actually, you might have seen that one. Oh yeah, I saw that. Yep. Told you. Fuck. Messed up the drift. No! What am I doing? I was trying to read chat. Oh well, I'm not really playing for time, am I? That was a nice drift. Oh yeah, electric. Earlier I was talking with Tryfox, right? About what stream to do next week for video, right? Because the current video is coming out next week. Because fucking editing's taking a while. Especially since I was like adjusting audio and stuff, but like I stopped doing it midway. I was like, nah, fuck that. Because it like doubles the amount of time it takes to edit the video. So I was just like, yeah, I'm just gonna leave it be. If you want it to be quiet, you can just turn it down whenever it gets loud. But, back to what I was saying, yeah. It's gonna be done by next week. Next weekend. For sure. And next weekend is my birthday, right? So that's when I'm getting, Minecraft. Not my birthday. But when I'm celebrating my birthday. And it's when Tryfox gonna give me Minecraft as a gift, right? So we were thinking I should do a Minecraft stream then. For my next video. And we were thinking like we should probably do an SMP or like a server where we play on, right? Question was though, do we use mods? Because the thing is, I and Tryfox are interested in mods. You're against mods. Who else would we invite? Weirdo doesn't have Minecraft, or at least his laptop can support it. German, I'm pretty sure only has it on PlayStation, so I will probably invite him. Not sure he'll play much though. Bob, maybe, I don't know. Big chance he says no. Esat, I don't know if he has Minecraft. He probably does, since it's a very popular game. No, I mean I'm with mods. I mean I don't like if there are too much mods. What does too much mods mean though? Cause like, let's say you add new attacks into the game or new items you can get. Where's the limit? New mobs? New crafting recipes? Stuff like, I saw one mod which I really want to add. It's, you click and hold and then drag from one spot to another to build like a line of blocks. And you can do that for really big squares, so you can build a big square out of blocks out of your inventory, right? And it just speeds up building stuff so much faster. So I really want to add that one. Like, would you be against that one, for example? I take everything back. You're better than me. I just lost big. Lost big what? What did you lose on? Oh my god, fuck out the way! Yeah, but they can fuck you over like that, see? Like this. Or they can help you out like now, where they slow you down. Hold on, Electric, I'm gonna read your message in a second. Alright, now when I'm driving on a straight path. I mean it like with mods, until it's not like Minecraft anymore. So like, for example, the one I just said earlier as an example. Would you be okay with that one? Or like, would you be against one like that? Yes, sure. I just lost big in ranked. Oh, ranked. Bro, I do not play ranked. I'm gonna be so honest. I wanted to play ranked, but I was like, no, I'm not gonna do that. Because I have horrible Wi-Fi. Every time I play ranked, I just keep on getting teleported back where I was before. And it's just so annoying. Блядь. Actually, did you hear what I said earlier? Because I saw my stream crashed for a second. Did you hear what I said earlier about the night skipping? And what do you think about it? If you did hear it. If not, I can just repeat it. Oh shit. No, can you repeat? Okay, so I don't know if there's a mod for this. Well, I'm guessing there probably is, since there's no way I'm coming up with this for the first time ever. Nighttime in Minecraft can be really annoying because the mobs, right? And from what I've fuck, no, should I reset? Oh well, more talking, I guess. more stream. Stream is prolonged by 8 minutes now, yay. Where the fuck is it? I'm gonna unbind it. Where is it? Where is it? This one. Alright, now. Now I can't reset anymore when I click shift. Alright. So basically, when you want to sleep in Minecraft to skip a night, if you're playing on a multiplayer server, everyone has to sleep at the same time, right? They all have to be in their beds. The mod would be like, only one guy has to get in bed to skip the night, right? Everyone else can just do their own thing without having to go back home and sleep. Because that could be very useful when you want to skip a night but everyone else is busy doing something, right? But it could also be a little annoying when you want to do something at nighttime, like farm something at night. But if that does happen, you can just go ahead and tell the server like, hey, don't sleep, I want to do something at night, you know? Do you think that would be too much, or would that also work? Because it's little things like that that would just make things easier for you. That's what I mean when I'm talking about modded. Anything other than that, I probably only do like for a video with Tryfox or alone. Like the one JoJo's mod I mentioned to Tryfox. I'll probably just do that for like a video or two at max. And then I'd also either do it privately or with Tryfox, since he's okay with those mods. Yeah, only quality of life mods. Oh, by the way, Meek, do you have Minecraft? Would you join the server? Because you don't have to be on constantly. Yeah, I do. Sure, I'm with that. Nice. Fuck! No, you stopped me mid-drift, you son of a bitch! No! Fuck! Yeah, this is what I mean. That can happen. So would you be down to join us, Meek? Fuck. Bro! Yeah, see, that's what I'm talking about. All my speed was gone. All my speed. Just disappeared. Deleted. Hoppa. Yeah, sounds fun. Nice. Oh god. Oh, fuck. Yes. Okay, drift. W. Hold on, I gotta lock in for a second. Here I can fuck up. Alright. I mean, I'm actually, like the mods. Hold on. Fuck. I know. I mean, I'm actually like the mods. For example, like you said, the JoJo one. But if it's a superior some shit like this, I'm more like small mods. Oh, so you'd be down with a small quality of life mods in a server, but you would be against the bigger ones, unless it's like in one small world for like a video or two. I think that's what you're trying to see, right? Fuck. No! No! No, this is the worst place! Why? Oh well. This is sad, yeah. And I got stopped again. Oh god, way too early. As for a video with those big mods. Baba. No! Bruh! Oh well. Lucky for me, I already got in my speed run with my fastest time. So I don't have to worry about that anymore. I can just drive like absolute dog shit without caring. Yeah. Yeah. Little devious laugh. Before I absolutely messed up like this, yep. Lap 7, I'd normally be in like 6th on my fastest run. And right now I'm on 9th, so I'm a little behind. just a tiny little bit. Pretty sure number 1 is like fucking 2 laps ahead of me, right? Not 2. No, actually it is kind of like 2 laps ahead of me. Cause number 1 is at like 9-minute pace, 9-minute 30-second pace for the end on the last round, while I'm on 11 minutes pace. BRB. Let's all shit talk electric now. Let's all talk absolute trash about electric now. Electric is such a loser, bro. He eats bread with nothing on it. He washes his teeth with chloroform. He bleaches his pants so they're not brown from his poo stains. He's such a loser. We all hate electric, am I right? Fuck. So what do we do about this? You know what I could do? I could go like this and then try to climb over it with my back tires. I don't have the speed though. I don't have the fucking speed. No. Wait, there was a button to restart from the last checkpoint. What was it? G. Yes. What a save. Move out the way, bruh. Oh, I'm 1 minute behind. Yo, I'm so fast right now. You know what's crazy to me? I've been doing YouTube and Twitch for a year now. When I started, it felt so weird to start streaming and just talking to myself. Because 99% of the time, there's no one in chat, right? So I'm just talking to myself. And it felt so weird at first. Nowadays, it's just normal. I just turn on stream, I'm like, okay, get stream ready. Got all my games. Everyone's ready. If I'm playing with people, if I'm playing alone, then I'm ready. And just start. Oh, G for you? Yeah, you can remap your buttons, so they're different buttons. I chose G because it's closer to WASD. Since I don't use the key buttons, I use WSD. Because I'm more used to it. Talking to voices. Pretty much. Also YouTube too. At first I got like 100 views on my first video, which is not up anymore. Then I posted my second one, which got less views, and then my third one, then my fourth one, then my fifth one. And by like the fifth one, my views were like 20 at max. In the last couple of videos, I've been getting back to like middle. I've been getting back to like 30, 40, 50 views. More like 40 as average. Partially because my thumbnails are better. Also partially because my editing is better. Plus, if I look back at one of the first videos I posted and I look back at the new one, there is such a big difference. I just look at it like, oh my god, I used to think that was like amazing editing back then. Holy shit. It's been changed a lot. So it's like pretty fun to look back on it every couple of months. I know the feeling. Plus, things feel way different now. Like for editing, I do like 90% of it on autopilot unless I actively do something new. And for uploads, it's like before I used to upload like once every 2 months, 3 months, right? If I do that nowadays, I'll be fucking insane for me, bro. I'd generally just go insane having to wait that long to post the next video. If you look back on my photos, I used to think I could edit them, but I really couldn't. Oh yeah, don't get me started on that. I can't show you any photos live, since they're close to my location. But I could show you them privately afterwards. I used to edit them so much before. Like genuinely, the contrast was like at 1000 back then. And I was like, oh my god, dude, they look so good. I'm such a good photographer. Brother, they look horrible looking back at them. They were booty ass cheeks, bro. Not that I'm a photographer or anything. I just occasionally think, oh, that looks cool. Maybe I should take a picture. And do it. And it does usually look decent. But back then I used to edit them so fucking much. Oh my god, bro. It was like a fucking Cocomelon video if it was a picture. It was so over edited and so oversaturated. It's like a flashbang if you turn it on. If you turn on your phone and just see the picture. The only thing I have gotten worse at is art. Because I just stopped doing it. I did it a little bit, starting to get good, right? I did for like 1 or 2 months, where I was like, oh yeah, let me try and get better at it. And I was like actively practicing. Then it was just like one drawing every couple of weeks. And now it's more like just one drawing every couple of months. Every like 5 or 6 months. If I'm bored and have nothing else to do. Because I just didn't have the... what's it called again? The patience to sit there and draw that long. I'd get bored so fast. I just sent a horrific editing. Is it a location that you don't wish to show? Like, is it something close to you? Or can I show it on stream? Nah, what? Just show. Ah, okay. Yeah, see? These are pretty clean. I like this one a lot. This one's, yeah, it is a little oversaturated, but it also looks kind of on purpose, you know? I don't know how to explain it. It's more like vintage. It feels like something you see in an old picture album. This one, however, is way better. This one actually looks like professionally taken. Get paid to go on a safari to take the picture for some stock images company. Tryfox, cut to this next checkpoint without saying anything. No, wait. Cut to the next checkpoint, but cut out everything else in between. Oh damn, I'm a little behind. I'm like 3 minutes. I guess if I drive a little faster, maybe I can still catch up. Because I'm kind of like cracked at this game. Have to walk my dogs to you. See ya. Flew over that guy. I want to say something which only Tryfox will understand post-editing. Tryfox. I really don't want to have that one teacher next week. Fucking... I really don't want to fucking have that teacher. It's gonna be hell, bro. You don't understand a single question. She slams a stack of 200 fucking papers onto your desk. Just do these, then you understand. It's written in there somewhere. Come on, just do them. It's only a couple of exercises. Oh my fucking god. I have 4 more laps and it's over. I have alternate on this. Yo, I'm back. Oh, what's up, Electric? Your name color changed. You're green now. You're Shrek. Oh my gosh, Shrek line. I'm on world record pace, by the way. Uh-oh. Not again. You're on VIP? Yeah, you have been for a while now. Everyone who isn't fuck, what's it called? Everyone who isn't a moderator in my chat but is one of my friends is VIP. Esat and Tryfox are moderators, so they're not VIP, but everyone else is VIP. Which means later on when I start playing ads in my streams, no, you will still watch them, pretty sure. But you'll be able to chat when I turn on slow mode. You'll still be able to chat fast. Or when I turn on sub only. Which is like pretty much nothing. That's pretty much useless play still. You still have a diamond next to your name. Because that makes it easier for me to see which one of my friends are talking in chat. If it is one of my friends or if it's just a regular chatter. Fuck. Wait, how am I not in last? I'm 4 minutes behind my usual record. How am I still not in last? Bro, who drove in last? Who the fuck is in last? Last is all the way over there. Alright, now I'm last. Nice. Yay. I got 60 laps. Stream actually went pretty well. Way nicer than I expected to go. Well, that's it. Goodbye for now.